Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, August 14th, 2025. Today, we have a cold front that is moving through the region. Now, the good news is that the prefrontal trough that moved through yesterday really took a lot of the energy out of the atmosphere. So, we're not expecting the widespread to scattered showers and thunderstorms we saw yesterday afternoon and evening, but there's still going to be a threat for a few isolated thunderstorms here and there as this cold front drops on through and the winds shift from the southwest to the northwest. You can see those winds shifting to the northwest right now, ranging anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour as drier air slowly builds in. So here we are on our WeatherTap radar and surface map. There's our prefrontal trough. Again, there's our showers and thunderstorms from yesterday. That's all clearing the coast. And then this cold front is almost acting like a secondary cold front that is slowly driving through the region. It might actually even wash out before it even gets here. You can see the latest update. It's nearly a stationary front at this point, but it is going to drop through, and we still have these isolated showers as a threat as we move on through the day. So if you get hit with one of these isolated showers or thunderstorms, expect a brief heavy downpour, some wind gusts pushing up to around 40 miles per hour, occasional lightning, but the key word here is isolated. Most of the region can expect variable to a scattered cloud cover. Pull up the right satellite here. Here we are. As you can see, here we have the variable to scattered cloud cover, so a mix of sun and clouds today with a passing shower here and there. When we take a look at our infrared satellite picture, notice we don't have any type of major storms on the horizon. Yes, we are keeping an eye on Erin, but it looks like that's going to stay away from us as it basically moves through the western Atlantic. But we'll keep an eye on it. Right now, it's still a tropical storm with winds of around 50 miles per hour. But if there's any type of threat that increases, aside from riptides and stronger surf for the next week, I'll let you know. But for right now, all is quiet for us. So let's dive into the forecast for today. Look for a mix of sun and clouds with a threat for an isolated shower or thunderstorm. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 80s. For tonight into tomorrow morning, the cold front clears the region. High pressure takes control with scattered cloud cover expected. Still a threat for a rogue isolated shower because we're going to have some weak troughs hanging around the area, like this feature right here and this one right here, and you got this one right there. So again, there's that threat for a rogue isolated shower, but for the most part, pretty quiet with low temperatures in the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in the suburbs, lower to mid 70s in your urban areas. For tomorrow afternoon, scattered cloud cover with an isolated shower threat. Look for high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. On Saturday, rinse and repeat. High pressure and control. Look for scattered cloud cover and isolated showers possible. But if you have any outdoor plans, I wouldn't cancel them. Just be aware of a sprinkle here and there. Look for low temperatures to range from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in the suburbs, lower to mid 70s in your urban areas. High temperatures will rebound into the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior and along the coast, mid 80s on the I-95 corridor. On Sunday, a cold front will approach, but for the most part, expect scattered cloud cover, possibly an isolated shower in the afternoon. But for the most part, this cold front is going to stay far enough to the north and west of us to keep the thunderstorms over the eastern Great Lakes. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper 60s to lower 70s, and high temperatures will range from the mid to upper 80s over the northern interior and along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s on the I-95 corridor. On Sunday night into Monday morning, the cold front will drop through with a few scattered showers lingering into Monday morning, with low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in your suburbs, and lower to mid 70s in your urban areas. By the afternoon, look for a scattered cloud cover with high temperatures rebounding into the upper 70s to lower 80s over the northern interior, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and mid to upper 80s on the I-95 corridor. Now for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a stationary front will be hanging around the region, and that's going to support the potential for scattered cloud cover and an isolated shower here and there. Low temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s in the suburbs, mid to upper 60s in your urban areas, and high temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s over the northern interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, and mid 80s to lower 90s on the I-95 corridor, depending on where that stationary front sets up each day. Meanwhile, as you can see, there's Erin just on the edge here. is expected to remain off the coast on Thursday. But with it tracking this close, there will be an increase in wave heights. There might be some minor coastal flooding that we're going to have to keep an eye on. And also, we'll have to watch out for those strong riptides as those wave heights will be enhanced. So it could be a bit of a danger to go out into the water. So just be aware of that. Other than that, that is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day. And as always, stay safe out there.